Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome to some Black Ops 3 Zombies. Today we are going to be playing on the map Nacht Der Untoten, which is the first zombie map ever created. So I'm going to do like a little series where I'll be getting to round 50 on literally every single zombie map ever, and I'm going to be obviously starting with the first one that's ever come out. So I'm going to be playing this one on Black Ops 3 because I really like Black Ops 3. Also, you can get perks on the Black Ops 3 version, and you can actually get your pack-a-punched weapons if you use gobble gums, which I'm going to be because otherwise this would have taken me forever. But I'm basically just going to be talking about the map and all the different strategies and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. So anyway, to start this game off, probably from like round 1 to round 10 probably took me like half an hour. That's how slow the rounds are. Like round 1 to 5 is basically you just running back and forth trying to find the last zombie, and yeah, it takes ages. So the first thing we're going to want to do to start off our little high round strategy on this is we want to make sure we get the thunder gun. But the thing is, the thunder gun on this map, I don't know what's wrong with it, right? I played 3 games before this, I think 30 plus on all of them. I think I got 140 plus, and I did not get the thunder gun once. Honestly, every single like bit of money that I earned during all of those games I spent on the box, and I just did not get it. Like literally, we're talking like hundreds of thousands of points, and I just didn't get it. So I had a look on Reddit, and people are actually experiencing the same thing, and apparently it's really fucking rare on this map. So yeah, that was quite an issue. Luckily in this game we did end up getting it, and that's the reason why I'm using the mega gobble gums this time. I didn't actually want to, but because it's so rare and I didn't want to just sit there spamming the box for ages. I just thought I'll just use a mega gobble gun for this one, which I'm using crate power, which basically pack-a-punches the weapon that you pick up out of the box. So I can get pack-a-punch thunder gun, meaning I can have more ammo in it, and then I can mix that with all chemical antithesis, and then there's basically no way I'm going to have to switch it out, because what I would have done is I would have switched it out every time I run out of ammo in the thunder gun, and then got it back again if it wasn't as rare as it was, and then I would have been able to do it without a mega. But yeah, we are using crate power, but we're not using nothing bullshit like perkaholics or anything like that, because that's just not fair. But usually I'd be using only classics. So once we finally have the thunder gun, we're basically set then. There's nothing really else you need. I mean, the second gun, I think I ended up getting the Cuda just because it was on the wall and I can get points with it. Obviously you can see here I'm using the Annihilator, which is a very like helpful thing to use all the way up until about round 25, and then it's a complete piece of shit. It's like a 2-3 hit kill, which is unfortunate because, I mean, that's not really fair, because the Ragnaroks, if you remember, they're just absolutely OP in they're one shot on whatever round. So it would have made sense for the Annihilator to just stay one shot. But as you can see here, I'm just using the Cuda now, spamming with double points. I think I just picked the thunder gun up there. No, I didn't realise. Yeah, we picked the thunder gun up there. So now we're basically all set. All we need to do now is get our perks. So as you see, I've got the Zeus cannon. Because I use crate power, so we've got a nice bit of ammo there. I mean, it's not like it really matters. It's not like it really does anything apart from giving me more ammo. I don't even know if the thunder gun gets an upgrade once you pack-a-punch it. Does it get more range or something? I'm not actually sure. But yeah, now we've got that. All we really need to focus on is the perks, and the perks I'm going for is Jug, Stamina Up, so you can run faster obviously while training. Is really helpful. Sleight of Hand, and Widow's Wine. I mean, you don't always have to get Widow's Wine. Widow's Wine can be quite fucking annoying. Like when you get hit, it just, you blow up, and then all of your train just slows down. It can be quite annoying, but obviously this is quite a close range map, and it can be quite sketchy. So Widow's Wine definitely comes in clutch. But then once we got the perks, once we got the guns, it's basically just running around this little tiny room back and forth until all the way until around 50. So obviously I'm going to be skipping it a little bit now. I'll show you what I do with the death machine, because I found a little spot that's a lot better. I think do I do it here? I think I do. I go up these stairs here, and I stand in this corner, and there you see the barrier on my left there. That's where literally most of the zombies actually spawn, just out of that left barrier. So I just stand in the corner here, and I spray. And yeah, basically that's how I try and speed the rounds up. I also do the same when I get an insta kill as well. I try to speed it up as much as possible, because this took me, I think it took me about 3 hours or so, which is pretty insane for a round 50. I mean, I think usually it takes about an hour and a half, but that's because obviously all the spawns are miles away from the barriers, and it just takes them ages to get to me and actually die. Like I did a Zetsubono Shima round 50. That was like really quick, because the spawn I was camping in there, they just spawned out the ground, and I could just kill them instantly. So it only took me about an hour to get to round 50 on that. So yeah, that's the only downside to this map, really. I mean, this map's really fun because it's like really challenging, but the fact that you have to wait so long for them to come into the map is really annoying. But yeah, either way, this is a really good map. What you could do is you could use your second gun. So my second gun is the Cuda, and you can use crate power again if you want to use a box gun, or you can use wall power. I think, yeah, it's called wall power to get a pack-a-punched machine gun, and then I think it's called bullet boost, but I could be wrong. Whichever gobble gum upgrades your weapon again, and try to get dead wire. You could just use dead wire and run around then, and you wouldn't really need to use all chemical antithesis all the time. You could use in plain sight or anywhere but here, just in case you get trapped, because then you could just use dead wire to get most of your kills, and then only use the thunder gun when you're trapped. That way you probably get enough kills for you to get max ammo. But because I'm only using the thunder gun here, I am always using all chemical antithesis, so I don't run out of ammo. Because if I have to get rid of this thunder gun, fucked. I'm basically completely fucked, because it took me so long to get it last time. But anyway, literally the strategy is completely different here, because this is the very last round. I'm on round 49. I've got 2 all chemical antithesis uses, and I know I can just sit here spamming my thunder gun. I think each use is about 60 seconds, so I basically have unlimited ammo for 60 seconds, and then I have the whole use of the thunder gun's ammo, then another one, 60-second unlimited ammo, so I know I've got plenty of time until the round ends. So yeah, I've basically done it at this point, so I was really happy with this, because this was actually my 4th attempt, I think, and I was so glad, because if I had failed here, I would have had to go through the whole process of trying to get the thunder gun again. But yeah, that is round 50 on Nacht Der Untoten. I'll probably do... what's the next one? Verrucht next. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you think, because this is kind of different to what I usually do. As you can see there, 0 downs. I'm probably going to do all of these with 0 downs as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.